Hello. Sorry it took so long. My friends decided last minute to start a combo. What's up? You're probably gonna hear. Um. So yeah. Wait. Um. So I still have many references to use. Wait. Oh. I don't know how to use it. Good enough. Sure. Okay. So I still have a lot of references to work with, and I decided to make it a little bit more organized, so I know how to test different I don't know, like tops and skirts. Anyway, so I'm probably not talking to anybody right now, but I have some very good news. And I guess also bad news. I found a job. And it's only gonna be like 2 days a week, so I'm gonna be able to keep streaming. And I organize my schedules a little bit, so I'll be able to keep streaming every day. I just won't be able to do it for like 4 hours every day. So I'm gonna stream Sundays, Saturdays, and Mondays, same as always, 4 hours. At 8 p.m. Argentina time. And wait, no. And the rest of the days, I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours. Because I'm gonna come home very late from work. And all those days are gonna be just games. So yeah, today was a bit of a busy day. I went out, I bought some clothes because I really need to. I needed new clothes, and I bought a little bit of groceries too. Well, honestly, I mostly just bought some snacks. But hey, we all deserve a few snacks every now and then. Because I already bought... I don't like the way it looks. I already bought groceries last week. Today I just bought like some stuff that I was missing that I couldn't find at the regular store. Does it look like that? So I'm still not gonna start with college, but I'll be working very soon. I mean, I'm starting just this Tuesday actually. Also, I'm using new music, but it's pretty similar to the one I've been using all this time. I don't know, I got a little bit tired of the usual. So yeah, I'm not gonna make it perfect because I don't want to spend too much time on only one part, because I don't even know if I'm gonna use it. And I divided the, I guess, sketches in different parts. Like for example, this part it's only for the chest. Some transform. I have a different part for the, sorry about my phone. I have a different section for the sleeves, for the torso. So I can start mixing sections to try different stuff. Nope. Also, a little bit tired, a little bit sleepy, but tonight I'm gonna tough it up so I can get a good night's sleep tonight, you know, like properly, because yesterday I was tired and I still kind of stay up too late, you know, when you feel like you're ready to sleep, but suddenly you can't. I don't know why your body does that sometimes. I don't know. I always had so much trouble sleeping. Make it puffier. Always be puffier. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna use any like patterns, because you know there's a proper name for this kind of pattern that you usually see on tablecloths for picnics, but it's giving strawberry, and maybe I'll use it, maybe not. And then the torso, and the rest. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna give up on the whole streaming stuff, but I'm gonna try to balance it between college and work. I generally wasn't expecting to get a job this year, but when I got the chance, I didn't refuse it because I need a job so bad. Everybody does, so I hope everybody understands. So yeah, those reels look very bad, but it's the best I can do at the moment. I'm definitely gonna have like a full design and post it on social media, but I'm gonna keep working on learning how to draw and stuff. Okay, looks good, but I'm gonna add the bows. I like the idea of having two bows at each side. But when it doesn't have to be bows, it can be something else. But I also like the idea. Let me delete this. The idea of having, I don't know, like one big bow at the side. I'm gonna have to also, I have like separate references for, you know, the whole aesthetic of chocolate and strawberry, because right now I'm only just making like a base for what the torso is gonna be. Nope, wrong layer. Sorry if I touched the mic. These two merge here. I'm gonna have to keep track of which layers I'm working on. But yeah, today I'm just gonna finish all the references I was saving. Last stream I finished the ones from Pinterest. These are some that is saved on my computer. There are not too many, but I like those cuffs. So yeah, I'm not gonna take too long tonight with this because I already have so many reference. There's probably a shortcut for that, but I don't know. What else? What else? I mean, the shoes are cute, but I already drew a bunch like that. So I want to fix just a little bit here. So the shape looks better. Okay, this one, I'm gonna add a new layer folder, and this one it's gonna be that's how you write brooch. Let me see. Browse. No, it's like which. There. I saved up lots of videos about, well, you know, designing VTubers and stuff, and I'm gonna watch those as I clean up all the sketches I have. Okay, let's hide this. This. Let's draw. I mean, I don't know. I don't need like 2 separate folders. Maybe I do. Okay, I'm gonna draw color and then the brooch. So yeah, designing a VTuber, especially in, I don't know, this year, like at this point in, I don't know how to explain it, like present time for VTubers must be so tough. I don't have idea what I'm doing, so like it must be so hard to stand up as a VTuber. I think I'm gonna have to lift up these layers. The neck is a little bit short. Oh, not too big. There. I mean, I guess. But the more I draw, the better idea I have of what I want in my first model. I think I'm gonna flip this. I don't want to spend too much effort, especially when it's just no. I mean, like I said, just finding an excuse to stream, not caring about what people are gonna say, already gave me so much, I don't know, like advantage. No, doesn't look right. Let's see. So I never sat down to properly draw my model, and I'm so happy. I'm just down to hello Butter, hello. Sorry, I just noticed. How are you? I need like better, I don't know what you call it, like sensitivity in my brushes or whatever. Honestly, I don't even know how to use Clip Studio just yet. Looks wrong. Why does it look so wrong? What am I doing wrong? Whatever. Getting super humbled by art practice as per usual. Oh, sweetie, you don't have to say that. Like, literally, I'm just saying that I don't even know how to use this art program. And I didn't even... Oh, wait, no. I didn't even, like, set up my brushes properly, I'm literally just using the default one to sketch. Okay, these are too far apart. And as you can see, I'm just copying something that someone else already drew just because I like the idea. I'm literally just stealing an idea right now. But I'm gonna try not to, you know, copy too much of the design of someone else's. I just happen to like the way clothes are drawn. That means you're so good you don't need a special brush. Okay, these are just like sketches that I might share someday. But I'm gonna have to get like proper brushes when I, you know, decide to actually draw my model. That part I don't like. So I'm gonna make it round. Also, let me know if the music is too loud or my voice is too quiet. But anyway, yeah, I haven't even started to apply the chocolate and strawberry, you know, like aesthetic. The audio sounds good, thank you so much. I found new music that sounds exactly like the music I've been listening all this time, so here. Here. And I don't know how to feel because I found so many references of like the outfit I want, because on one side it means I have very basic taste, like for, you know, I guess it's a maid outfit which is very simple, very standard, but on the other side I don't have to worry too much about feeling like I'm copying like a specific VTuber, because all these outfits look very much the same, you know. What outfit is this going to be? This is going to be like my main outfit, but I also might find like inspiration for two outfits. So I don't know if you can see, the first two is just gonna be my main outfit, like front and back. Here, this is gonna be the front of my main outfit, and this is the back. And here, if I happen to like any more ideas, I'm going to draw them for maybe a more casual outfit, because this is supposed to be, I don't know, something I will wear to work or to a fight. I don't know. Depends on what I go with my lore. Because it's gonna be like half maid, half magical girl. I don't want to draw all of this again. I'm just gonna copy. I love the function copy, paste, and flip. For sketches, it's the best thing ever. For proper drawings, no so much. Also, I have a quick question. Yeah, tell me. When you practice drawing, do you ever do art drills? Um, what do you mean by art drills? Oh, wait, wrong layer. You mean like practicing, starting with random sketches, or I don't know. Honestly, I'm very bad at drawing in the sense that I never practice, I never sketch. I just jump in and try to do everything, and then I get frustrated that it doesn't look good because I don't practice and I don't warm up either, and I should. Will you draw something over and over again? Yeah, sometimes, but if it doesn't come out right, I just stop, which is not. I'm gonna stop doing that. From now on, I'm gonna keep practicing until either I get it right or I start drawing something else. Like a query and habitat, I'll draw the same head 10 times to obsessively understand it. Oh yeah, I don't do the same, but for example, if I practice hands, I practice tons of hands, like I don't know, 30 different hands, but all in different angles, and then 30 different hands in 30 different poses. I definitely have like a phase where I wanted to I don't know, learn anatomy, so I try drawing the same thing over and over again, so I will learn how to draw it. I don't know, I don't think I will make a good art teacher because there is so much I don't know. My practice pages are filled with the same sketches drawn over and over. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't draw the exact same thing over and over unless you're changing it a little bit to try different stuff. But you know more than me about your own process. Because I feel like you're not gonna experiment enough if you only draw the same thing over and over. But it builds practice. For example, if you draw circles or lines over and over, you're gonna develop a good what was the word? Like motor skills for drawing. Those are very important, and you can do lines over and over again to warm up. Waits for the muscle. Yeah, that muscle memory. That's good. As long as it's not too complex, it is good to draw something over and over again. If you're struggling with a piece, you have to experiment how to draw it properly. Yes. But like I say, I haven't taken art seriously in a long time. Now I'm just, I don't know, going with passion, I guess, because I want to make my VTuber model like either myself or at least having a good reference to commission someone. But also art, it's so expensive lately, and it's fine, but I can't afford it, so I'm gonna have to stick to my own skills. You're making a bunch of dresses and a model, so I think you're in serious. Yeah, but for me to take art seriously is to properly learn the techniques and the theory, and you know how to draw without first hurting yourself, and how to know how to draw without, I don't know, getting frustrated, to do everything to make the whole process a little bit more productive and healthier, and you know, to get better results. Because if you have no idea what you're doing, you're not gonna be able to figure out how to, I don't know, get out of whatever hole you fall into. So yeah, right now I'm just doing something I've been doing my whole life, which is drawing something I find pretty or interesting, which is not too complicated. So I'm gonna kind of Frankenstein this whole model, adding whatever I like. And maybe with time, I'm gonna keep improving the model, like from my own skill. But yeah, I'm gonna, once I'm done with, you know, like the concept of my model, I'm gonna start streaming myself learning how to draw and stuff, so I can spend some time learning and, you know, I don't know, maybe I can also inspire people to sit down and draw a little bit, study, whatever. I've run a frustration with art. I feel like it's good to talk about it now so you'll have experience dealing with it in the future. Frustration allows you to find more solutions. For me, frustration is giving up. Because even if I feel a little bit frustrated, I keep going. But if sometimes I reach up like the peak of my frustration and I totally give up. And not only do I give up on whatever I'm drawing, but I just stop drawing for weeks. I'm gonna add gloves. I might wear gloves, or I might wear just a cuff on the wrist. I don't know. I wonder how this model is gonna end. I definitely need to do the whole cleanup, and I'm gonna finish this model, I don't know, maybe in another week, because I still have to add the whole strawberries and chocolate aesthetic and come up with a color palette that works. I'm so bad with color palettes because I'm always like, red and black, those are my favorites, so yeah. But this one is gonna be like mostly brown and red and pink. Now for the beautiful copy paste and flip. I love it so much. There. I'm scared of falling into a week-long break because I know that it'll allow me to snowball into giving up. Yeah, that is. It is so easy to give up. It is scary. So I don't know. I also try to not, you know, beat myself. What's the saying? Beat myself up. You know, like being hard on myself for not being able to draw. The moment I decided to stop forcing myself to pretend like I have to be the best, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do my current best, which might not be great at all compared to people I look up to, but it is realistic. It is the best I can do right now, so no point in pretending to be something I'm not, like punishing myself for not being just the ideal in my head. Okay, I might add a gargle bell, but I feel like it's not gonna look good on the like outfit number 1. I'm gonna add it to outfit number 2 because it's a little bit like cool, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep it as an idea. And see if I like it in outfit number 2. You haven't you definitely can be one of the greats. You have gained so much footing already. I hope to support you along your art journey. I don't know, I feel like I need to see your art because I swear you must be better than me. You're just being hard on yourself. And thank you so much for being so kind, so sweet. You're always so supportive. And this looks so bad. And I'm definitely like having so much people being so nice to me definitely makes me want to continue. Like I never felt so much determination in my whole life. So I'm definitely gonna continue improving myself, or at least you're gonna see me here on Twitch playing games if I don't feel productive someday. By the way, I don't know if you were here when I was making an announcement, but I got a job and I'm gonna start Tuesday. So I'm gonna keep streaming every day, but from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours. Thank you. I really needed a job. I really needed a job so bad. I wasn't planning on getting one this year, but I got lucky. And I'm gonna go to class, but I'm also gonna work just twice a week for a few hours, which is not too much, but I don't want to overload myself with work and college and stuff. So I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours 4 days a week, and the rest that I don't have class for too long and I don't have to work, I'm gonna keep streaming for 4 hours. No, wrong layer. Here. I mean, I'm not gonna start class until the end of the month, but I'm definitely gonna start working next week. It might be hard, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, so the outfit, I might finish it, I don't know, either this week or the other, but I still have to make the hair and the face, and I'm not gonna do the body on stream because I'm really afraid of getting banned, you know, because of the whole drawing bodies that look naked. I'm not gonna draw anything, you know, not safe for work, but I don't want to risk it. But the hair and the face definitely gonna be on stream. Also, wouldn't it be cute if someday I make like I don't know, a drawing that it's supposed to represent chat, and I make it into a little plushie and I keep it in a bucket on my apron. Wait, let me like this. I'm just gonna I don't even know how my chat is gonna look someday, but it's probably gonna be a rabbit or something like that. Chat. I'm definitely gonna have a little mascot for chat. So it's going to look similar to the chibi model you have now. Kind of, yeah. Like the hair at the front, the bangs are gonna be different, but it's gonna be like curly and brown. But I'm also gonna add a bit of pink, and I'm gonna have the little side ponytails, like small twin tails, and it's gonna be very long and very curly. I need a new torso layer. So many ideas, so many ideas. I don't know, I definitely want to wait a little bit before I design my chat, because I want to take everybody's ideas. Also, I don't know if you know, what do they call it? Pepe? You know, the little frog that is supposed to represent Twitch chat on many channels. Pepe can be cute. Wait, there's probably another name. Pepe is the big frog. The small chubby frog. Yeah, that. I just personally, I don't like it because I don't like frogs. I'm scared of frogs. So I definitely want to make my own version of my chat, my fans. And it's gonna be cute. But I'm gonna wait until I design it. You know, to make something most people like. Yeah, this one, I just like this part. That was originally a fortune thing. Yeah, I don't know how Pepe the big frog became the small frog. I think they have different names. I don't know the whole lore of 4chan or Twitch. I think, yeah, I just like the plushie on the bucket. In the bucket. Do you know Mint? I love her design. I'm seeing her here and there. Yeah, she's becoming a little bit more popular with time, especially after her new debut. I thought she graduated. No, she debuted with a new model, and I think this is the new model. I don't know if she was you know, like a different VTuber. She had to graduate and then she became Mint Phantom. Mint Phantom. That is her name. Because she's good friends with Matara Khan, and so I don't know if they were in the same company before. You never know. It's sad when VTubers have to abandon everything and redebut. It's great that they have new chance. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe not all VTubers get a new chance. Oh, I like the sleeves. Yeah, and I still haven't decided if I want short sleeves or long sleeves. But I'm gonna try different stuff to see what I like. I don't know, maybe I could have like a winter outfit and a summer outfit. This opinion might be a bit off, but sometimes the top VTuber's avatar look a bit too anime realistic looking. Like too anime or too realistic? But yeah, of course, I think most popular VTubers look, I don't know, pretty standard. There's not too many like VTubers with super original designs that become super popular, and I think that's probably because they're not very marketable. Mine's gonna be a heart. I mean, I want to believe everybody has the model they want. I know that people, VTubers in companies don't get the same chance. And there are also VTubers that adopt their model. Like, they don't have a model out of their choice. I don't like it like this. I'm gonna recycle this for another one. It's not about the original thing, it's like the model is too render looking. Oh, you think? But yeah, but I guess it's because VTubers only have like usually one model, so they want to make it very detailed, very expressive, lots of small details. And I guess that just has become like the popular style for VTubers, for the expensive models. I don't know. Not every VTuber has to have a super render model, but I guess people like those. Huge respect to the artist, but it's hard to take in all the details. Yeah. I mean, the artists are like, I don't know how they do it. Like, one thing is to design a VTuber, then you have to draw everything like for Live 2D to cut everything, and then you have to rig everything, which is crazy. I love the more expression stuff though. Yeah, I think the best VTuber models are the ones that have more expressions, not so much animations and stuff, because they usually only use them for the debuts, and then they rarely use them. But I guess that some people only get to use one model, so they want as much much detail as possible so people always find something new. They don't get tired of the design. Because you're gonna see that model so many times. So yeah, they probably try to come up with as many interesting things as possible. And remind it's not gonna be too complicated because, you know, I'm not at that level where I can draw super complicated models. And also because I would love to rig my own model to someday. And I would like to start with something simple. And I want to experiment a little bit more before I make, like, you know, some crazy designs. But I want to experiment a lot, not just with character design, but also with art styles. I feel like you have to somewhat capitalize on the nostalgia of the design. Like in general, probably. I definitely would love to make I don't know, using like retro anime style for a model, you know, like 2000 anime style. Also making a pixel art model, especially when I play all pixelated games. Howdy, hope you feel more rested today. Thank you, Tactical Meat. I do, in fact. Well, I also, I don't know, I didn't sleep at all, yet somehow managed to wake up super early. And I went outside, got some grocery shopping, I bought clothes, and I got a job. So, very productive day. And now when I'm done with streaming, I'm gonna have the best sleep of my life. 1 hour already? Oh my god. I'm going too slow. And I have the music to just kind of be able to tell the time, even though I have a clock right in front of me. Stockings. I'm starting to warm up to the idea of, you know, stockings with the chocolate. I'm not gonna be self-conscious about it. So yeah, the streams are gonna take the most are just gonna be the outfit. I'm gonna try to make the hair and the face in one stream maybe. And the body, I'm just gonna make it off stream because I don't want to get banned. I don't want to risk getting banned. Because I'm on a small account and maybe I won't be able to get Twitch to unban me. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want to risk it at all. I also need to watch lots of videos I save up about designing VTubers and stuff, like what I will have to keep in mind. Will you ever draw a manga? I definitely want to make a comic before I die. It sounds too dramatic, but I want to make so many comics and I don't want to make just one-shots. I would love to make a manga, like a long story. I don't know if I would like chocolate on my shoes. Not the shoes. What else? Oh, I like the bow. But yeah, I have so many ideas and I wrote them. But it's gonna take me some time because 1, I have to learn how to draw. 2, I have to learn how to write comics. And 3, I have to learn how to draw for comics because it is not the same. You have to, I don't know, compromise a little bit when you're drawing comics because you can't think forever. back ribbon. New reservoir layer. What? Yes. Sorry. The music. I have so many ideas for my VTuber. I even want to make like comics of my VTuber. Even if it's just in chibi form, just to, I don't know, make something fun. You know, like 4 comma, starting with something simple. Once I get the hang of drawing, I'm gonna draw comics of my VTuber. I don't know. Maybe probably a slice of life and comedy. Or maybe something epic for my lore. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go first with comics, and then I'm gonna go with animation. Because I would love to animate whatever story I come up with. Yeah, using different layers for... No. Using different layers for all the different parts was probably what I should have done from the start. That way I'm gonna be able to... Wait. I'm struggling. To mix up different parts and test whatever I like. If I had a teacher, I would go to the animation route. I wouldn't have the patience to figure out. I'm gonna try to survive on YouTube tutorials. I don't know, I don't have the money to go to any kind of school for animation. So I'm gonna, I don't know, try my best, try my chances with YouTube tutorials and lots of practice. I don't know, what kind of animation would you like to make? I'm very ambitious. I don't want to make like a whole anime. I mean, I do, but I want to be a little bit more realistic and just make, you know, short animations, but that they look like proper anime. Also, I want to make so many music videos, like animated music videos. I should probably redo it, remake it. I love the fighting animations or cool villains. Yeah, those are so cool, but those are very hard to choreograph, like the choreography, unless you do the whole shooting beams of light. Personally, I like it when they fight with fists, but powers are always cool. Yeah, enjoy hand-to-hand combat scenes more, right? But those are like a treat you rarely get. We need to be grateful for all the hand-to-hand combat animations we get. Or if there is an environment, I'll just buy. Those are even more rare. Let's combine it. Those are even more rare because usually they draw the characters kind of separated from whatever background or scene they are in. And once they are done with the characters, they just draw everything else. Like that is a level beyond what we usually get. Those kind of projects usually only come from, you know, very passionate people. I imagine those fight scenes where a character gets tossed like 100 feet away are probably cascading scenes. Definitely for matters of time, and also because you can get away with not drawing everything in the scene because everything gets blurry. And I don't know, I guess the impact is the most costly, like very, like the one cost the most for animation will be the impact with everything breaks. Also kind of to save up on choreography because it takes a few seconds away where, I don't know, you can get the characters to calm down a little bit. Also to get the character from point A to point B without making them run or anything. So yeah, you have to learn all of those tricks when you're an animator. Yeah, because I feel like it's all about cutting corners sometimes. I don't know, even stuff like simplifying the character design or changing random stuff about like the illumination or whatever setting they are in. Okay. I don't feel bad, it's hard to make non-artists appreciate animation. If you show them well-drawn animation scenes, it just increases expectations and makes people more judgmental. Yeah, because they have no idea how hard it is to draw just one frame and to do that so many times. I don't know, sometimes even artists don't appreciate animation and complain about smear frames without knowing how to use them. Like you pause the animation and it looks bad and they say, oh, they got lazy here or whatever. Like those kind of people think that you're supposed to draw every frame the same. And you can tell they don't know anything about animation if that's the case. The only people that kind of appreciate animation are people that would like to make animation themselves or already have done some form of animation. I kind of have, but only on pixel art, and you know, just drawing a few frames already and I was dying. I'm gonna end up with so many layers. Art is a weird hobby where good art can make everyone isolate each other more due to biases and opinions. Sadly, yeah. Instead of everybody kind of being, you know, more appreciative or understanding or just having some kind of sympathy for other forms of art, they just, I don't know, complain to one another and try to be the victim in every case. Like, no, they just want to be the struggling artist among other artists. I don't know, I'm the type of person that I want to make pretty much every kind of art. If I don't get to make something, I don't know, like a particular kind of art, it's probably because I run out of time on this earth. If it were up to me, I will try everything just to be able to understand other people a little better. I don't know if I should separate the buckets, layers, whatever. Yeah, same here. I can get a little too ambitious. Yeah. It sucks that we only get to live for a particular amount of time. We spend so much learning how to live instead of actually living. Oh, hey Ma, what's up? I'm just finishing drawing more ideas. Trying to find anything new to try. I'm gonna try this sleeps. Not much. Yeah, just a little bit tired because I did so much today, and I definitely didn't want to miss my art stream. Like, if it was something different, I don't know. I don't think I will have canceled, but being excited about drawing my model, it's all the motivation I need to keep streaming today. Like, I'm gonna stream 4 hours and then I'm gonna go to sleep and have the best sleep of my life because I haven't slept 8 hours like in a row in a long time, and I definitely need it. Well, it's understandable because it still takes years to learn how to live anyway. Yeah, but I want to live more. I don't care. And I hate this prison of a flesh body. I want to be eternal. I want to learn every skill, every language. I want to visit so many places. It is not fair. Too big here. I don't know, I think I spent too much time thinking that life was awful, that the world was awful, that I didn't get to enjoy much. And now I feel sad that I'm not gonna enjoy everything. You know, I'm pretty much all or nothing kind of person. And that's not healthy, but it is how I feel, and I can't help it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna clean up all this before next art stream, and there I'm probably gonna start adding all the strawberry and chocolate details and come up with a color palette. I'm gonna add... no. Did I run out of space? New folder. Details. Okay, I like this. I don't know what to call it. Here. Okay, there. I like those stockings. Also, I want to search up that VTuber design bingo to see how basic I'm gonna be. I don't know, like having heterochromia or having two non-matching socks and stuff like that. Nope. I'm not gonna worry about being, you know, basic. If I happen to like basic stuff, then so be it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to be original just because I'm gonna be afraid of what others might say. But it is pretty annoying when they say, oh, you're just this VTuber, but with this theme. But everything has been done already. Like, what can I do? Nope. I'm sure originality is gonna come with time. Right now I just need to focus on having fun, learning, building my brand and stuff. I'm gonna have plenty of chances to be a better VTuber later when I get more experience. Nope, too big. Number 2. Not too big. no point in drawing the whole thing. Just gonna there. Um, I don't know. I think that's enough. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to enjoy myself this last week before I have to change my schedule. But I mean, not much is gonna change. I'm still gonna do everything. Like I'm still gonna stream every day and keep all the stuff I started. I'm just gonna stream for less less hours. So I'm not gonna lose. I don't know. It's not gonna feel like I'm losing progress. I'm just gonna go a little bit slower. I might have more time to think about stuff. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna learn video editing on the weekends so I can start making content for my YouTube channel or my TikTok. But like some of it might be from my streams, but I also want to make original content, like the whole documentary about me creating my character, my VTuber model, how to start easily. I'm still gonna be on the PNG base. Then I'm gonna go be GIFtuber, like GIFtuber, I'm gonna also try Pixel Tuber and also 3D. And someday I'm gonna learn how to rig myself a model. Wait. Welcome back. You use a ton of her. Yeah. I want to use all the references I save up all these 4 years because that's, I don't know, the only thing I did to quote unquote progress as a VTuber was saving up things on Pinterest on my computer and kind of writing my lore, but never sit down to properly draw. I'm not going to. I used to be like that, but I get too indecisive when I have a bunch. Yeah, for me it's better, it's easier if I just take the one small part I like about the drawing and I don't know, seeing it isolated helps me decide whether I want to add it to the design or not. Like, you know, kind of like having a paper doll with all the possible outfits that she can wear, and you can combine them and see what works with which one. There's also the, you know, the whole thing about me having to draw everything, so I'm not gonna choose something that is too complicated even if I like it. And also, just because I like it doesn't mean it's for me, like for my VTuber. Like maybe I would like it for a different character. But seeing everything put together, it's gonna help me decide. Also, some stuff looks better in motion than just, I don't know, standing flat. I like the puffy sleeves because they look like strawberries, kinda, like the shape. Get shoes. yeah, either I'm gonna wear long sleeves with maybe just a cuff on my wrist, or I'm also gonna make small short sleeves and maybe gloves. Or maybe I'm gonna make long gloves with no sleeves. That's probably gonna be for second outfit. I don't know. You're gonna see like my whole ideas next stream when I clean this up. Because right now even I'm having trouble understanding everything I want to add. And it's gonna take me a long time before I make a male version of my character. I want to make it in the future, like a gender bent version, but it's gonna take some time. This one doesn't have as many references as the previous streams. So I'm gonna finish this one pretty quickly. Also, I'm very tempted to add bunny ears, small bunny ears, but I want them to be, I don't know, pretty clear that they are fake. Like just an accessory. I don't know how to properly explain, because I don't want to commit to the whole like kimono mini bunny girl. That's for later. So I'm probably not gonna make it ear shaped. I'm just gonna make a ribbon. I mean a bow. Oh, those leaves are so cute. Right, I have to copy and flip it. Where is... I definitely want to be all flowy and frilly. I just hope I don't get tired of this design too quickly. Because sometimes as soon as I finish a project, I think about the next one. But the good thing is that if I save this, I'm gonna have so many ideas for future projects and outfits or whatever. Stockings. I'm gonna have so many layers. I feel like there is a name to that phenomenon. Which one? That as soon as you finish, you feel like changing everything again? I'm gonna have to make some. Okay, you can see my awful handwriting. Okay, I want this to look like strawberry lips, you know, trying to incorporate the whole strawberry motif early. So, okay. When you're so obsessed with the project but cannot brush off the outcome when you're done, I get that a lot. Yeah, it's the worst. I don't know, I feel it's like you get all the satisfaction when working on the project and you work for too long that you don't longer feel satisfied with the outcome and you're like, okay, I want to move on to something else. I guess that's why you shouldn't work too much on one single project. It's like you're having yourself up. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, you burn all your passion too early, or like you don't allow you don't allow yourself the satisfaction of finishing the project, so that's how you end up dissatisfied with whatever outcome you get. Oh, I like that hair. That's for later. But what I like about... Even if you don't enjoy the process, you tend to tell yourself that this will lead to something worthwhile. That's a different case for me. Well, no matter how much I'm struggling, I try to think about that I'm gonna enjoy whatever happens, whatever I get from this. Yeah, no, I think I'm good with this one. I mean, I already did this one, but I actually had better quality, better quality pictures. Just didn't know. I don't want to redo everything I've already done because I can just copy and paste. Um, yeah, that's the good thing about, you know, saving stuff that all looks the same, that I kind of already know what I have in mind. I'm not gonna use short socks, but those are cute. Okay, this one. This one is a little bit similar to the robot I have in mind for like my mascot. Not chat. I'm gonna have a little body for my lord, and it's gonna look a little bit like this. But it's also gonna have different, I don't know, like outfits depending on what I'm wearing. You know, like, I don't know if you know the anime or manga Cardcaptor Sakura. Sakura gets outfits, but also Kero sometimes gets a little complementing accessory to match. So yeah, that's kind of how I want my robot to look. Yeah, once I start choosing like the whole structure, I'm gonna be able to do all the I'm gonna save all the, I don't know, small details to make everything more cohesive. I actually love that top new one. How do you spell the anime? Give me a second. Wait, chat. Cardcaptor Sakura. It is one of my favorite animes and my favorite magical girl anime. It's kind of an old one, so maybe not everyone is gonna know about it. I will say Magic Girls edits with her, but I never watched it. Does it have a manga? I feel like I've seen manga pages. Yeah, it has a manga and it's very popular. It's kind of old. It is, I don't know, it is like after Sailor Moon, probably one of the most famous mangas for magical girls. In my opinion, maybe. There might be a few more that are more like not popular, because Sakura is one of the most popular anime girls in the West, at least. New layer. And new top. No, wait. Delete. Here. I don't know, it's like I based my entire personality on Sakura when I was little. So now she's gonna be like my main inspiration for whatever I do with magic. Actually, my main inspiration for like the magical girl aspect of my VTuber is actually character Yui. It is another one that is also off. Which is like a digital or virtual magical girl that is closer to what I am. And she's similar to Yui because back then you could get away with not being technology savvy, not knowing anything about computers. And so she has to, I don't know, figure things out in the cyberspace and be a magical girl on the internet, kinda. So that's like the main inspiration for my VTuber, the whole getting transported inside a digital space and having like a magical girl thing going on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use this one. And I don't like the naked chest. Also, chat, do you know that this year's Snow Miku is gonna be based on Patissier? It's a sign. If I manage to finish my model, I might draw myself with whatever the sign wins for the new Snow Miku. New top. It's crazy, but I'm still in the dark about the whole existence. How dare you? How? Butter, how can you not know about goddess Hatsune Miku herself? I love, oh yeah. Back in the day, I wasn't a huge Miku fan. I was a Boogaloo fan, but I was more of a fan of Luca and Ia. Like, Miku was kind of basic. But now, Miku is literally everywhere. I have no idea about the history of the character and I'm confused why she's even so popular. I thought she was a e-girl anime thing. No, Hatsune Miku is a voice bank. So they got a real person to record all kinds of sounds in different notes. So people can use the voice bank to sing. So she's like a virtual singer. Her voice comes from a real person, but she sounds kind of like a robot. She doesn't sound like a real person. Even the latest model, but that's the whole appeal of Vocaloid. Um, and I don't know, she can be anything, everything. She is not from an anime, but she has appeared in a few animes. Um, I don't know, she's everywhere. And it's not about the concept of being a virtual singer. Virtual pet. Shit. Okay. So yeah, it's not even about the concept of her being a virtual singer, but just being everywhere and being so versatile, being able to change her design, to sing any kind of song, to change her age, her gender, her race, her looks, everything about her, because she doesn't have a canon story. Yeah, I guess the only quote-unquote canon thing about Nico is that she's a virtual singer. But you can even change that, because when you purchase the voice bank of Miku, you can use it as an instrument. And that's what all Vocaloids are, instruments. And they have their designs, but they are not like real proper characters. You can change whatever you want about them. This might be the most controversial thing, but I kinda don't enjoy it when I see her. I like the whole Pokemon phone things, but I usually see drama about because drawing her weird. I don't know, the Vocaloid fandom has been around for over 10 years. People drawing weird stuff, it's never gonna go away. You should just enjoy it without worrying too much. Okay. I'm gonna save. And I still have 2 more hours, so I'm gonna start drawing like strawberry stuff. Or maybe chocolate, I don't know, whatever takes the list. Drama about her being because people will draw her doing weird things. It really doesn't matter. People will always draw characters in a weird way. And people make too much drama lately, especially about Vocaloid. Yeah, I'm gonna draw strawberry first. Okay, now let me clean up this a little bit. I don't know, you should listen to some of the songs if you want. But you don't have to if you don't want to. I know that, but I don't know how many times I've seen huge arguments. I don't know, it doesn't matter. I don't even listen to that anymore. It's like white noise to me. I mute people, I block people, I just ignore because I don't want to be part of that. Here. I remember when that Uno car video had huge arguments. You don't... Oh my god, I've been in the fandom for too long. And that's... like, it makes sense for people to think it's weird, but also... You kind of have to give up with that side. Because they're never gonna listen. And you're just gonna end up bitter about it. So it's best to just pick the part that you're gonna enjoy. There. Okay, strawberry time. I'm gonna add so many strawberry stuff. Mm. Should I add like a headband? No, I'm gonna have twinkles. The thing is that I kind of don't like green that much, but I'm gonna have to add green to my color palette to make the whole strawberry theme. I will go to Amiga concert to understand the energy, but I hear it's crazy hard to get tickets for concert. Absolutely, so because it's so unique with the whole holograms, and also people haven't been enjoying the concerts lately because they got lazy with the holograms. If anything, the best concerts are the ones made by the producers, the ones that make the songs, not like the official company with the models. But I always wanted to see what it's like to go, you know, to a concert with holograms. Only time I'd be able to fully explore Miku concert if someone gave me a guide. Content. Well, I don't think we can listen to those songs on stream, but I'm gonna see if I can find the original. This is like the music. I don't know, I hope you don't hate that it sounds so old, but this is like one of the most famous songs about Miku. I don't know, you have to have a different weird taste to enjoy Boogaloo songs. Maybe I should give you a more modern one. There's also, like, that is an old one. If you don't enjoy it, try a modern one. Try those too, and tell me if you vibe with it. And if you don't, that's fine. There's always more songs to try. No. I will listen to it, thank you. Oh, it's okay. If you don't like it, that's fine. I hope you do. I don't know about this. Yeah, no, it looks weird. I'm not gonna do this. Okay, let's make long sleeves. I really hope you like it. I mean, I don't know, even if you don't like those songs, it's like Vocaloid, it's almost like a whole genre of its own. There are so many different Vocaloids, voice banks. So if you don't like Miku, which is valid, you can try other voices. think my first introduction to Miku was this guy trying to marry a body pillow for... Oh my god. Yeah, there's this guy that loves Miku. To this day, he still loves Miku so much. And he wasn't really marrying the body pillow. He was marrying, like, Miku. The character. And he had a wedding with a little plushie of Miku because he loves her so much. And I guess it's fine. I don't know. I mean, I have my own crushes, fictional crushes, so I have no place to judge. So yeah, ignore all the stuff about the drama. You should only try to enjoy the music. That's what I do, at least, because I've been in this fandom for too long and I'm tired of people making drama about everything. It's like they enjoy the drama so much. I'm too old for that. I'm too tired. I rather enjoy my time on the internet. Here comes the circus. Hello, girl club. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh my god, raid? Oh my god, this is my first raid. Oh my god. 2 raids? Wait. Okay, this is crazy. Oh my god, thank you so much. Hi, welcome to my stream. I'm just trying to design my VTuber model. I was working on a VTuber model. Have a wonderful stream. You're doing amazing. Yes, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh my god. Sorry, my name is Ashi. Meowscale Mick. Ashley, thank you so much for the raid. This is... Oh my god. I'm freaking out, sorry. I'm a cute pink magical girl. Oh my god, I love magical girls so much. I'm also kind of trying to design a magical girl. Kind of made with sweets, but yeah, I have to put some magical girl inspiration. Oh my god. Hello girl, thank you so... and I love clowns. Oh my god, I don't know if you know this. I love clowns, I love circuses. This has to be, I don't know, fate, because I love clowns and magical girls. What? Oh my god. Yeah, I have so many ideas for my outfit. I'm struggling. But I'm having so much fun designing my VTuber. Amazing right decision. Yes! Oh my god, it was fated. It was destiny. This is probably the best day of my whole streaming so far, rated by magical girls and clowns. This is perfect. Oh my god. I was just talking about Boogaloo while I was trying, because Miku is gonna have a new design for Miku Snow Miku, and yeah, those are so inspiring for my new model. I'm still on the stages of the concept, but I'm trying to put everything together so I can decide I don't know, the final outfit. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like Miku these days? She has become so famous. Like, she has transcended just being a fictional character or a virtual singer. She's everywhere. Miku Beam! Yeah, Miku Beam! You went to Miku Expo! Oh my god! How was it? I can't even dream of going to like an expo or a concert. Those must be so expensive. Sorry, I'm freaking out and my English gets so bad when... I'm gonna put this on. My English gets so bad when I get nervous, sorry. Oh. Thank you to all of the raiders, by the way, who came to my stream. I hope I don't bore you too much with just trying. I tend to have very chill streams, but now I'm too freaking out. So yeah, I'm just starting as a VTuber, and because I have like no money or experience, I'm just trying to learn everything as quickly as, well, as quickly as possible, but not trying to be too much of a perfectionist anymore, because that's what it stopped me from being a VTuber for years. So yeah, my first model might not look the best, but it's gonna be special because it's gonna be my first model. You're doing an amazing job. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy you are here. You got 100 more talent than me, so I believe in you. I don't know about that. I will have to see your art, because every artist believes they don't have enough talent. But thank you so much. You're so sweet. And for me, it's all about trying to work on not giving up. You know, because I get so frustrated, but I'm gonna keep trying to improve a little bit every day. We definitely believe in you. So true. Don't let your fears hold you back. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh my god. Fear kills motivation, kills passion. I don't want to say that I regret not starting sooner, but I feel like I started VTubing at the perfect time. Also, everybody on Twitch is so nice. I was kind of afraid. I don't know, maybe I spent too much time on YouTube, but on Twitch, everybody's so friendly, everybody's so kind. You wouldn't believe how many times I got help on my streams, because I'm still trying to figure out OBS. It's kind of hard. You're so cute. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. I'm so happy to hear you. Yeah, I don't know. You probably you guys have been streaming for longer than me, I'm sure. I'm gonna check your channels when I'm done streaming, and I will mod you if you need to queen. Please don't. I don't know how to be a mod. I don't know anything about Twitch. I'm kind of a lurker, and also I usually just watch the bots on YouTube, because I live in a weird time zone. And god, I'm nervous. Sorry. There is so much about Twitch that I don't understand, like streaming in general, but also, I don't know, technology. Everybody's so tech savvy these days, and I think I fell behind a few years. But yeah, I am trying to learn how to draw from a model, but also to video editing, because when you create content, you have to do everything yourself. You really have to become a jack of all trades to start a successful career. You have such a cute emote with the light pens, and also, I don't know, celebrating. Did you make them yourself? Did you commission someone? Those are so cute. Yeah, making emotes is definitely on my list. Also, I want to learn how to make VTuber assets, because I started with nothing but free assets. Even my model here is free. And I want to give back to the VTuber community by, I don't know, learning how to make assets and release them for free. You know, to help those VTubers like me that didn't have much. But I don't know, I have time, and I'm gonna use all of that to get more talented in, I don't know, every aspect I can about VTubing. You know, video editing, making assets, making models. Also, I want to try, like, I don't know, every kind of VTuber model I can think of, not just PNG or 2D. I don't know, GIF tubers, pixel tubers, and 3D, of course. Oh, I'm a full-time artist. I do like most things. Oh my god, you must be amazing. Do you make all your stuff? Except rig. Yeah, rigging is so hard. I watch a few videos on YouTube, and I'm clearly not on top level yet. Like, I can't even imagine myself drawing a model to properly cut and rig. But that's great about the whole VTuber community, because you can meet so many people and get artists recommended. Also, if you're a VTuber and you start social media, you're gonna get followed by so many artists in a second. Yes, I make everything. You're so cool for that. I want to be like you. I was trying to rig this year, but I said that last year. Yeah, same. I always say this year is my year. I'm gonna try to improve in every aspect of my life. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit apprehensive about starting because of the whole free trial of Light 2D. And I don't know if I could afford like the 3 years, especially because if you buy it, there's no guarantee that you're gonna properly use it, and it's just gonna sit there using space on your computer. It does feel like it is my year because everything has been working so well, and I hope I get to spread all this luck and happiness to people around me. I don't know, I guess it's normal when you feel happy, you just want everybody else to feel happy. What's your selection? I'm a Pisces. What is yours? I'd be happy to share my knowledge. I'm still new myself, but happy. Any kind of knowledge will help me. Corflag, wait, let me see the obvious. Corflag, yeah. I want to read every name properly. Everybody has crazy names on Twitch. Mine is a little bit long, but I think people understand. Any kind of knowledge will help me so much. Lately, I've just been having trouble with OBS, like streaming in good quality. Like, streaming all games and art is easy, but I tried to stream Minecraft and Infinity Nikki and it just looks a blurry mess. Love that. I'm a Virgo. We are supposed to get along. Yeah, we're opposites, so we complement. Feel free to reach out for anything too. I definitely will. I don't know if you can message on Twitch, but I'm definitely gonna follow you on social media and chat a bit because I have no VTuber friends. I'm all alone and I need to learn so much. I don't know, I follow too many VTubers, but I don't know many indies that are starting, and I would love to, I don't know, meet them, get to know each other, chat a little bit about whatever. Sorry, it's been a while since I had to talk so much on stream because lately I've been just getting my lovely regulars that always show up. Like I have, I don't know, 3 people that follow me and come to every stream to cheer me up and chat about whatever. We gotta go. That's okay. Thank you so much for showing up. I hope you have a great time. I don't know if you're gonna keep streaming. If you do, I hope it goes great for you. I'm definitely gonna reach out to both of you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna definitely remember this. I'm definitely gonna remember this very fondly. This is my first raid and it was like a double raid. Thank you so much. I'm so happy I got to stream today because I was tired, but I want to finish this model as soon as possible. Thank you so much. I send you lots of hugs, lots of kisses. Do you have a favorite VTuber or anime? I guess it's kind of basic, but my favorite is Iron Man's because she was my inspiration to become a VTuber. Like she was the first 2D VTuber I saw, and I was like, I have to become that. That is what I want to do with my life. But I don't know. I love the Visual Girls and lots of famous ones, but I want to learn more about indie VTubers. I don't know. I definitely like some, I guess, smaller VTubers because I got to know them as rigor artists. There are some VTubers with such creative models. There were a few clown VTubers I saw. I need to find them again. I don't know. What is your favorite VTuber? If you want to stay for a bit or chat, that's fine. If you need to go, that's also fine. I'm gonna keep streaming for almost 2 hours now, but thank you so much for, I don't know, you're the life of the party here. Both of you really, I don't know. I wasn't expecting at all. Like, I thought it was just viewers until I saw the whole raid thing. Which is funny because I saw some videos about how to prepare for a raid if you ever get raided, and I was like, okay, that's not gonna happen to me now. It's probably gonna happen someday, but not now. Where was color? Yeah, so I love Armas. I got to chat with her at Twitch. You did? Oh my god, that is so cool. I don't know. A lot of people don't like her because she's one of the most famous, but I'm never gonna lie that she's a big inspiration for me. And I don't know. We should be nicer even if we don't like the Oshi of another. We don't disrespect other people Oshi here. I don't know which VTubers you guys love the most. I'm definitely gonna check them out if I happen not to know them. I don't know, I also like the popular ones that don't belong to any agency, like, I don't know, Chibidoki, Shy Lily. Bao, I also love Bao so much. She's so funny. Also, sorry if like there is some kind of delay with, you know, the conversation and the stream. I also like some content creators that became VTubers at some point, like for example Emilitu or Emily. I love her VTuber design so much because she's a strawberry girl. I don't know, wouldn't it be great if more people became VTubers? Because having an avatar is so cool and shows so much personality. I think it comes with time to be able to design an avatar that properly shows what kind of person you are, not just on an aesthetic level, but I don't know, your vibe. My favorite is Casper Catacchini. I definitely need to look it up. He's a guy, but I think he's just really talented and funny. I also like, oh my god, Fugamoko! I don't follow, but they are so cute. I want to make fan art of them so bad. Casper Catacchini? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, his design is so cool. I don't know, he looks kind of like a Phantom Thief, maybe? Or maybe... I don't know, but he looks very cool. I love characters that are red and black. That's the best color combo ever. Sorry the stream is lagging a bit for me, but I like Iron Man a bunch. She was a big inspiration for me as well. Totally, yeah. I hope I don't know, my streams always get a little bit laggy. Sorry. I need to work on getting properly set up. So I don't know, I've been having some tech difficulties. A VTuber who was a big part of my life is Lily Bell. VTubers, she was an airline attendant. VTubers is a super important person in my life. Oh, I never heard of her. Lily Bell. I don't know, every day I wake up and I find out about, I don't know, 10 different VTubers. I love the fact that everyone is becoming VTubers. She looks very cute. I love the flower on her head. I don't know, she looks very like calm, healing. I don't know, like a sweet kind of VTuber. We all have tech problems. Yes, oh my god. And I want to believe I have a decent internet and I know I have a good computer, but I don't know what I should do. Yeah, when you find more, you should tell us if you find any that truly inspire you. I mostly just watch the same, but I'm definitely gonna start checking out more VTubers. And I'm sure I'm gonna learn so much from them. I don't know, I'm checking you guys out first. I'm not really a VTuber girly, to be honest. I just like comedy and artists who typically transform into VTuber. Oh, really? You're not a VTuber? You're not a VTuber? I mean, that's... Sorry, I don't know why... Or maybe I misunderstood. So, but that doesn't matter. I also follow lots of, you know, regular content creators. I don't know if you want to call them, like, flesh tubers. Or, well, regular streamers. But it's so fun when a regular streamer tries to be a VTuber and they kind of have lots of fun. But having the best of both worlds is probably the best. I wanted to become a VTuber mostly out of, you know, privacy and feeling a little bit more comfortable. I don't know, streaming. I don't know, keeping my privacy and also get to be a cute anime girl. So sorry, I'm very American. That's okay. I kind of know American slang, but it is not my first language. I'm most of the American slang I learned it's from TikTok. I don't know, I feel like I can get away with being a little bit cringy just because I have a cute avatar. And that helps a lot. I'm 2.5 VTuber but rarely show myself. That's for privacy. That's great. I think it's best to keep a little bit of privacy these days because it can get so dangerous. When I go to cons and solve stuff, I have to show myself so there's no hiding. Yeah, but I see so many VTubers being comfortable in conventions, showing themselves, and people also are very respectful, censoring the pictures. I don't know, respecting boundaries. I hope. Nothing wrong with some cringe. We all can have some fun. Absolutely. It's the internet. We have to be a little bit cringy to have fun. I don't like too short to worry about being too much cringe. Yeah, I don't know. I am probably gonna take 2 more weeks to finish the whole concept because I have so many ideas for so many outfits, but I can decide for just one, but I'm gonna pick one and have a reference for. There's people that wanted to make fire, so of course I need a proper reference. Thank you. I have so many. I took everything mostly from Pinterest and finding cool fan art on social media. I just want to take a little bit of everything so I don't copy a whole design. I want to be original, but it's easier for me when I have just the part that I like the most, like I don't know, a sleeve, a skirt, one part in particular, and I don't know, I will know for sure if I want to add it to the design. Please add cat ears so we can match. I would love to, but I'm a bunny girl. I'm definitely gonna have a toggle for different animal ears, but first I have to make bunny ears. It's my brand, I have to. But yeah, I'm so sad because strawberries look perfect as as cat ears because of the shape. And yeah, it was such a waste because it looks so perfect as cat ears. But yeah, I think bunny girls are being a little bit underrated, unappreciated because cat girls are just too popular. And also dog girls are turning even more popular every year, and people are forgetting bunny girls, and I can't let that happen. We love bunny girls. Yeah, I love them so much, but I don't know if I'm gonna go that far with Kemono Mimi because, like I say, I want to have all kind of ears because they are so cute, and I have such trouble just picking one. I want to do everything. I just need to take my time to properly design all the outfits I want to wear. But I'm gonna go little by little. So I basically have been thinking about becoming a VTuber for 4 years, and I've been doing nothing but just thinking, saving ideas, writing a little bit, and I got tired of it. So one day I just decided to become a VTuber out of a whim. I grabbed a bunch of free stuff, and now I'm streaming every day, and I've been having so much fun. Honestly, I don't know where more people don't convince everybody to come streaming because it is so fun, and it's the perfect excuse to, I don't know, play a game or start drawing. Because it's like killing two birds with one stone. You get I don't know, to stream, you get to make content, and you also like get to entertain yourself and also maybe learn a skill. I have to eat dinner, but I will live stream on for the lurk. Thank you for chatting with me. Remember me when you're big and famous? Oh my god, no. I'm gonna thank you because you're probably more famous than me already. And I hope you have a wonderful dinner, that you enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I was blessed tonight. Yeah, thank you so much, honestly. Have a great night, and I'm gonna stalk you later on social media. Oh, okay, I'm still freaking out a little bit. Like, it's hard to concentrate. I can't believe I got raided by 2 people. I don't know if anybody's still lurking. You're doing wonderfully. Can't wait to see more from you, cheering you on. I also gotta grab some dinner, but I will leave the lurk up. I can see you're destined for gonna— oh my god, you're too— my head is gonna become so big after this. The compliments, I can take it so much. Thank you so much. I hope you also have a wonderful dinner and enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for showing up. And thank you so much for letting me rant about how much I love VTubers in general and being a VTuber myself. Oh my god. I need to calm down. Oof. Okay, I am so glad I got to stream today. I don't know, I'm gonna read chat when I'm done with this, just to make sure I properly thank everybody. Thank you so much to anybody who's still watching. I'm gonna keep drawing, I don't know, just to get as many ideas as I can to, I don't know, make a proper concept. I also need to rewatch lots of videos about properly designing a VTuber, because it is not the same as designing any character. You have to take a few things into account. And some people say that you have to be a bit original, but honestly there are so many VTubers that it will be a shame to give up on a concept or an idea because it has already been done. Because there is already a VTuber with a similar theme or whatever, doesn't mean you don't get to try it yourself. I mean, nobody's gonna do it the same way that you do it. So I don't know, maybe it was last year, but I saw a VTuber that she was pretty much everything I wanted to be. I don't know, same idea, same concept, and I got so sad because I thought that could be me. That could be me if I had started earlier. And I don't know, that's too sad. People shouldn't think that way. You know, about giving up just because someone else is already doing it. Because you know what's gonna happen? You're not gonna do it, and then someone else is gonna come after you and they're gonna do it. And even if people call you, I don't know, that you're copying someone else or that you're not original, they're gonna do it that anyway. Like, I'm prepared for people saying that I'm not that original, and that's fine because honestly, I can't help being inspired by so many people that it shows. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna look at my model and you're gonna know exactly what VTubers I like to watch, or at least what artists I like to follow and get lots of inspiration from. And I kind of been an artist for years, like people complimented my art when I was little, and I decided, okay, this is gonna be my personality from now on. I'm gonna be the girl that draws. And I was always the one that drew the best until I wasn't. Until I was old enough and suddenly the way I drew wasn't special anymore. And of course, I got disappointed because I never learned how to properly challenge myself and improve. Nope. So yeah, I didn't know how to continue with my life as an artist because I would always get frustrated, and I had so many good ideas, but I didn't perform any of them because I just didn't have the skill, and I thought I didn't deserve to make art because I wasn't good at all. But then I will start to practice anatomy and everything, and I will get tired because I wasn't making art that made me happy. And I decided to start being a little bit kinder to myself, and forgive me for not being the best when I compare myself to artists on the internet, but I decided to allow myself to do my best. And that's how I'm probably gonna keep improving. Of course, I'm gonna keep practicing anatomy, any theory I have to work to get what I want. But I'm not gonna, I don't know, punish myself for not knowing how to draw or look bad. Like, that's probably the thing I was scared the most back then. Like, I needed to improve in secret just to never show a bad side of myself. Yeah, but now I'm a little bit, more chill. Honestly, the best advice, it's not gonna be easy. It wasn't easy for me, but the best advice you can follow is stop being a perfectionist. And I think all came from a TikTok I saw of someone that said, "Oh, you're a perfectionist." Yeah, I am. Name one thing you have done perfectly. And it felt like a personal attack. So yeah, being a perfectionist hasn't helped me accomplish a single perfect thing in my whole life. And at the end of the day, there isn't a single thing that is perfect. So yeah, no point in worrying so much about looking perfect on the internet. Nobody is perfect on the internet. You see big VTubers making silly mistakes all the time, and I personally don't think any less of them for making mistakes, and I should probably apply that same logic to myself. I was getting a little bit disappointed because I kind of stopped getting new viewers and new followers, and the moment I started feeling bad about myself for not growing constantly, this happens. Yeah, you can get addicted to any kind of, I don't know, attention, I guess. When I started streaming, I was getting a new follower every day, and that was very motivating. But when I started getting new followers, I didn't get any new viewers. I mean, having my regular followers show up to every stream was so comforting. But I was getting greedy. I wanted to keep growing, even if it's just a little bit. I will still give it my all, trying to practice getting comfortable streaming. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing. I didn't want more people to come because I wasn't improving the quality of my streams. I got a little bit more comfortable talking in a language that isn't mine. I mean, it's not my first language. But I was starting to get insecure about the whole low quality and lagging and the delay. But there is plenty of time to work on that. Also, I'm trying to stop making excuses, but finishing my model is definitely gonna motivate me to start making original content, either for TikTok or YouTube. And I don't know, being able to show more of my personality with my with my model might help me a lot. Yeah, I definitely wanted to make like a VTuber with the coolest lore ever because I love to write, create characters, and world building. But in the end, I decided to go with something that was a little bit more simple, that I just enjoyed and could have fun with. Because I'm gonna, I don't know, get new ideas in the future anyway. And I'd rather get stuff done than just keep dreaming about someday, I don't know, having cool stories about myself. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trying for another hour, and then it's gonna be my time to go for something to eat. The only thing I remember, I mean, I remember a few things about the whole how to design a VTuber, because of course I watched that video and didn't do anything with that. But you know, it's all about having a memorable silhouette, kind of letting people understand the concept, not just by showing versus telling. Mm. I hope they announce the new Snow Miku pretty soon so I can draw myself with it. I'm not a patissier, I'm more of a chocolatier, but I can't help but think it was meant to be. I don't know, I don't believe in destiny, but every time something happens, I don't find, I don't know, any other answer that something like destiny. Mm. I think the easy part is gonna be the front. I don't know how I'm gonna make the back. See, cat ears work so well with strawberries. Which is a shame, but also for some reason bunnies are very popular with strawberries. I don't know if anybody knows Molang. He's like, no, she is a mascot from Korea and she's kind of popular. I don't know, I like her. I'm definitely gonna try to add some form of crown to my design. Right, from the back, I just like the way the apron looks here. I have so many layers, but this is the best way for me to try different parts of the dress to combine them, because if I only draw one, I don't know, one layer or all parts in one layer, it's hard for me to combine. Also, lots of people feel very insecure about streaming themselves making art, which is valid because this is very personal, very vulnerable. But I don't know, I feel more confident in my art than ever. And it's not just because so many people come here and they are so lovely, so kind, so nice. Because I've seen some pretty awful parts of the internet where they just say the most heinous stuff just to be mean. But I don't know, seeing myself improving little by little, And sometimes it's not even about improving, but accepting the fact that I still need to work on my skill, and that it's okay, that I'm gonna improve at my own pace. Oh, the sleeps, so pretty. I don't know, it's hard to choose, but I'm gonna have to, otherwise I'm never gonna finish it. Yeah, and I don't know anything about fashion design, so this one should be way lower. Actually quite low. Maybe a little bit too low for me, but I'm gonna try the idea, and once I see everything drawn, I'll know if I want to actually use it for my design. Because sometimes something looks good on someone else's character, but not in yours. Like, you don't vibe with it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight so easily, because I'm still so excited. I don't know, I'm a crazy anxious person. Also, ironically, streaming is kind of great for getting over anxiety and all that stuff. I don't know. I guess it's like some kind of shock treatment or therapy. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to sketch the chocolate references. I'm only gonna make it to strawberries tonight, but that's fine. I'm gonna clean up all the sketches before the next art stream. Oh, it's probably gonna be on Monday. Oh my god. Yeah, I have lots of stuff I want to stream. I don't know, maybe I got too many references, but having quite a few actually lets you know the stuff you like the most. Where is the... okay. I don't know too much about fashion design. No, I don't have fashion taste at all. Or maybe I just don't have the money. I like to believe that I will dress up so nicely only if I had the money. Ah, you know what sucks? I can't tell my friends that I got raided because I haven't told them that I started streaming. I don't know, guess I secretly wanted to get kind of popular before I told my friends. Because they're probably tired of me telling them that I'm gonna be a VTuber or never actually committing to it. And I also got tired, so I don't know when I'm gonna tell them. They're good friends. So it's not about being embarrassed or anything. I mean, knowing them, they're probably gonna come and make a little bit of a I don't know, trying to cheer me up and stuff, but also fooling around a little bit. Nope, bit smaller. There. So many frills. Need to learn how to properly draw frills. This doesn't look so bad. Okay, that's an interesting top. The way the sleeves connect. But I think I already know what kind of top I want, and it's different than that. Just look at the layers, I like that. Yeah, definitely gonna have lots of layers with frills, make it very flowy. Well, luckily I have the whole day of tomorrow to clean up everything. Definitely because it's... I mean, I'm going for a chocolate strawberry theme, but also... I don't know, strawberry flowers and stuff. I don't know, I'm gonna try to find balance between the whole chocolate and strawberry stuff. I don't want it to be like a regular strawberry. Yeah, and then I have to work on the hair. What else did I miss? I don't want to make Miku yet. I feel like I've been drawing nothing but sleeves, but at least I'm gonna be able to recycle all these ideas, even if I don't use them, because I'm gonna make so many different outfits. I don't. This in particular looks more like that strawberry candy that grandmas have. I'm a little bit of a grandma, I guess, so I'm gonna have to start getting those candies for my chat. You can tell that I've been drawing for like 3 hours. And I'm getting... Oh, my hand doesn't hurt. I'm not getting tired, but... You know, I want to finish this already. Did I get a donation? Or... Did I actually get a donation? Oh my god. Corflag, thank you so much. Oh my god. Why there is a little delay? I swear I set it up to just 1 second of delay on OBS. Perfect, thank you so much for the donation. I'm gonna be able to get that model, even though I wanted to try so many software for PNG, but... Oh my god. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. You are just too nice. I'm not gonna say that I don't deserve it, because I feel like I would be ungrateful, but thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna, I don't know, do my best. If I wasn't already decided enough in becoming a VTuber, now it's like I have to become the best just to, I don't know, show some kind of gratitude for everything you did tonight for me. Both of you, all, I don't know if you're friends, maybe, if you decided to rate me together. Oops. I don't know how to handle this, because it's like literally the first time ever someone donates. So much is happening right now. Happy to support. You do deserve it, and yes, we are friends. Oh my god, then I don't know. Thank you so much for your support. I would definitely, absolutely, 100% keep doing my best, keep streaming, keep enjoying being a VTuber, and I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much. You're helping me so much. I don't know why I didn't start sooner, and I guess it is my job now to get in a position where I can also support someone who's starting, just like you guys supported me tonight. So yeah, today is gonna be me, but in the future I'm gonna be the one helping others, because I know what it's like to be not just a very small streamer and VTuber, but someone that doesn't know up from down. It's too lost, and a little bit of encouragement from anybody helps so much. It is weird because I've been dreaming about doing so much with my life for so long, and now I feel like I found everything I ever wanted to be. I don't know, it sounds kind of like dramatic when I say it, because I'm just streaming, but I'm actually enjoying life so much. I said it before on stream, but it was hard back then to just get out of bed and find something to do during the day, and now I can't wait for tomorrow to come and keep doing everything I love. And I don't know what happened to my brain, but now I'm enjoying so much. I do get tired sometimes, but I get to draw, I get to play games, I get to talk about anime, I get to do everything I like with people that get to watch me, and I also get to listen to, I don't know, everything they enjoy to do. I don't know, life couldn't be better. And I feel like in a way I'm connecting with people, which is something I haven't done in a while. And yeah, I don't know, why don't people tell everybody how great it's streaming? I'm sure some people have awful experiences, but so far everything has been too good to be true for me. I totally understand and proud of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely feel like I have to, I don't know, get better for myself and also for anybody who might need me one day. I love building connections with people by helping one another or teaching one another or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just too happy to even think about anything right now. Like, I'm happy with people being nice to me, but I'm also happy with myself. I haven't been proud of anything that I did in a long time, and now I feel accomplished. I hope you enjoy your dinner, and I hope you also enjoy the rest of your night. I don't know what time zone you might be in right now. Here is almost, well, it's an hour before midnight, so I have plenty of time before I feel like going to bed. Now I'm more motivated than ever to finish my model. Even if it doesn't look professional, I don't care, because it was made by me. And someday I might have a professional model, but I'm gonna remember every model I make with lots of love and pride. Even the chibi model I have right now that wasn't drawn by me, it's gonna be very special for probably forever. First model I have, and if it hadn't been for this free model, maybe I wouldn't have started BTubing. I don't know, it was the perfect moment, the perfect place, I don't know. Sorry. I don't know what to think about myself, because I've been being so negative for so long that I'm almost mad with myself for ignoring how great everything could be. It's 9 p.m. for me, EST, so I do need to head to bed to work tomorrow, but lovely to have met you. Can't wait to catch you again. All the love. I hope I got you first. I hope I get to watch your streams, and you go to bed so early compared to me, but probably because you're a responsible person. And I hope you have a lovely night, that you sleep so well and wake up full of energy to go to work and enjoy tomorrow and every day after. Thank you for sending so much positivity. Thank you so much for everything. I I want to say that I'm in debt with you, and I'm definitely gonna pay you back in some way. So I don't know, beware. It is a trade. I will give something back to you in a way. Have a lovely night, and I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna check your schedule to see if I can catch you first. You owe me nothing, just do your best. It is all yes. I will, absolutely will. And okay, it's not about owning, but I feel like you pushed me to do better, so the next step I take, I want some of them to be to, I don't know, give something nice to you. I'm gonna make the best of everything I received tonight, and I'm gonna keep doing my very best. Sorry, it's hard for me to talk. I'm a little bit teary-eyed, but I swear I'm just so happy right now. Thank you so much for the lovely hearts. Okay, the music is not helping. I'm getting emotional. Good night. Okie dokie, nighty night. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not very creative, but I don't know what else to say, but thank you. And thank you to everybody who's still watching me ramble about random stuff while I try to get some drawings. I can't even think what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, and I have so many things I want to do. Okay, I'll keep drawing for another half an hour. I'm gonna try to finish all the references I have for strawberry, and I guess, yeah, Nerd's art stream is gonna be on Monday, and tomorrow and the day after. Sorry, I need to calm down. Thank God I keep a water bottle here. I almost to cry for real. Like I want to jump on my bed and cry, and also jump all over my room. And it came at such a moment where I was feeling stuck because of the whole not getting new viewers. I don't know, I'm not used to feeling this happy, so I don't know, I definitely 100% will do my best to uh, also get in a good position where I can help people like this, because I know what it's like to, I don't know, fall into despair or whatever you want to call it in a less dramatic way. But because I know how usually people feel at rock bottom, I want to help people more than ever. I don't know, why wouldn't you help someone else to achieve the dream? If you can, of course, not everybody can. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I regret not starting sooner, because maybe I just started at the right time. I don't know, everything is going so well for me. But it all depends on me, uh, you know, keeping the good vibes flowing, or I don't know how to call it, but I also need to put in the effort and do something with everything I was given. And it means a lot, because I have this bad habit of always giving up. I don't know, if something doesn't work, I just set everything on fire and then abandon all my projects and just move on, kind of like escaping. But I'm tired of that. So yeah. Wait, I don't think I did it right. I can't wait to see how this model is gonna look, but I'm the only one responsible, so I don't want to rush it, but I will absolutely not give up on this project. I don't know, it feels like a movie, because I can almost feel everything falling right where it's supposed to be. And that's like, I don't know, that doesn't happen in real life. I don't know, maybe I'm just using excuses to keep drawing just so I can improve a little bit every stream. But I'm definitely gonna start making, like, I don't know, streams about me just learning a new skill. Probably this is same skill for many weeks, but I also would love to give people an excuse to start learning whatever. Maybe if they see how bad I do it, they might try it themselves. Because everybody's a little bit too afraid to fail, and I'm the same. Yeah. Let's see what else. I think I'm done with the whole strawberry stuff. I can move a little, at least thinking about what to add for chocolate. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it, the whole drawing stuff, here. And okay, there's people still watching, perhaps. Let me see if I can switch. Okay. I got so many messages, oh my god. Thank you so much to all the raiders. It is so sad I can't read the names of the raiders, but thank you so much for all the messages that are so full of kindness and love, and all the cute emotes, the hearts, everything. Thank you so much. Milker Milk. I think she said her name was Ashley, and Gorflag or Gorflag. Thank you so much for the raid, for the comments, for the donation, for everything. I'm definitely gonna be. I don't know, it's funny because I just started stream telling people that because I got a job that I really needed, I will be streaming less hours, but I will still keep streaming every day because even though it can be a little bit exhausting sometimes, I feel so much better after every stream. I definitely need to put a lot of work before and after every stream, because I don't want to be too casual about it. I want to take it more seriously. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it and say I want to become, I don't know, a star. When it comes to dreaming, I'm a little bit of a hopeless romantic. Maybe I'm just making a big fuss about it. Okay, that's probably not the right expression. Maybe I'm just treating it like it is kind of a miracle, but for me, it is a special. Too special. I'm just gonna keep yapping for 20 more minutes maybe about random stuff, and I don't know, try to calm down a little bit. I don't know how I'm gonna eat dinner. Like, I have a knot in my stomach right now. Oh my god, I'm back. Hi. No, thank you. Thank you. You made. This is probably the best stream I ever had. Thank you so much for everything. I hope you had a great dinner and that you have a great night, and that you have a great day tomorrow and so many more great days. Thank you. Your emotes are so cute. Okay, maybe I might not even sleep too well, or maybe I'm gonna pass out as soon as I end stream. Oh. I'm gonna... Oh my god. If everything works out, I'm gonna try to keep using this PNG for the rest of the week, and I'm gonna... Thank you so much for the hearts and for everything. I'm gonna start next week with the new brick PNG model that I think I can buy now because of the donation, and because I also wanted to stay at PNG for a little longer so I could start making some tutorials and content for VTubers that have $0 and would love to start VTubing. Seriously, sometimes it's the best to just start and see how far you can make it with just a bouncy PNG on a screen. And who knows, maybe next month I'm probably gonna be able to present my first design. I don't know if that's gonna be my proper debut. Probably not, I don't know. I can't even imagine because there's so much I don't know about streaming just yet. I haven't even drawn my, I don't know, 10 followers thank you celebration illustration. I guess that's what I'm gonna do this Sunday. And before I know it, I'm gonna be celebrating 25, maybe then 50, maybe then 100. I definitely need to get it together and step up my VTubing game. I'm definitely gonna get so prideful, or my head is gonna get even bigger. But I don't have any intentions to take one step back. I only want to move forward from now on. Oh my god, you're still hearing me. I'm a little bit embarrassed because I'm just rambling right now, trying to make sense of my feelings. I'm not used to, like, I don't know, I freak out whenever something like this happens. But I'm so happy. I don't know, I hope you have people that cheer you up this much. And if not, I'm definitely gonna be the one cheering for all of you guys. I guess I'm gonna have to get in my cheerleading era and learn to support other people as much as people have supported me so much, because I don't know, from the start, from my very first day of streaming, I've been, I don't know why, I'm so lucky, I'm so blessed, and I just don't feel grateful enough for everything that I've received so far on Twitch, on my community, people that follow me, that comment and send so many nice words. I don't know about talent. I feel like I haven't shown that much just yet, but I'm definitely gonna keep showing more and trying to impress more people, and even myself maybe. I don't know, I like to think I'm my biggest supporter, but sometimes I'm also my biggest hater. And so in a way, I'm gonna try to prove myself wrong by not giving up and by improving more than I could possibly dream. So far, I've been taking it kind of chill, just drawing, talking about anime, gaming, but now I feel like I definitely need to step up my game. Don't let us hold you up if you need to go, just cheer until the end. It's okay, I like to stay until midnight. I always end my stream just rambling about whatever to, I don't know, get all the ideas out and be able to fall asleep without thinking too much about everything. So yeah, I guess this is the second time I get a little bit teary on stream, but I'm a crybaby, so don't worry about it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it my best on college, on work, on VTubing, streaming, everything. And I don't know, I don't have to get 10 followers tomorrow. I'm happy where I am right now. Keep growing just little by little. And yeah, I don't want to say it, but I'm definitely gonna become famous thanks to you guys for your support. If you say that I'm gonna become famous, then I'm definitely gonna do it. It's embarrassing saying it aloud, but it's what I want, it's what I dream. I guess you have to be a little bit overconfident to, I don't know, stay on the internet and get noticed by people. You need to say it to manifest. Yeah, you have to stay positive. You have to, I don't know, bring everything that you dream into the real world one way or another. If you want to sleep, that's okay. I'm gonna stay here, and I'm definitely gonna check your channel and everything. Don't get scared if I stalk you a little bit. But I mean that in a fun, I don't know, like looking up to someone. Like, you're already in a position where you can rate people, and I haven't gotten to that yet. Or maybe I should. I mean, I get I get a few regulars, but I know how. Okay, actually, I know who to rate. I'm probably gonna rate both of you as soon as I don't know, make up my mind and talk to my followers someday, probably. I think I got it all off my chest and I can finally calm down. I need to make VTuber friends so I can go yell at them about every new good news I have. So yeah, I wish the best of lucks to anyone who hasn't started yet. And rates are fun in my opinion. I proceed at any rate, even if there's one viewer. Okay, got it. I would definitely rate you at least with one viewer. It's gonna be like, I don't know, a challenge, like a rival thing, kinda, but in a friendly way. So yeah, I wish everything good I have received so far also happens to anyone who tries to become a VTuber like me, like after adopting yourself for years and just starting one day. Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream like in a few minutes, like right now. Yeah, I need to go get something to eat and try to sleep, and honestly I'm too excited to go to sleep right now. But thank you. I just couldn't be grateful. I always say thank you so much to anyone who shows up. It was so nice to meet you. I don't know if I should call you Ashley or Meows, Milk, or I don't know, your name is kind of cute. Thank you so much. I don't know, reality seems better than any dream I could have right now. Thank you so much, Ashley. You and girlfriend were so nice and so sweet, and I don't know, I'm too happy. I already want tomorrow to come. Okay. I always say thank you so much to anyone who shows up, and I feel like I can't thank enough the people that came with the raid. I don't know your names, but I thank you, each one of you, so much for deciding to raid me and sticking for a little while, watching me draw and yap about whatever. I don't know what to. I just feel like I can't say enough, but I don't have any more words. I just have lots of feelings right now. So yeah, if I didn't have enough reasons to keep streaming, then today I feel like Cinderella. It is a little bit embarrassing, but I feel like Cinderella right now. Yeah, it's 10 minutes before midnight, so I have to run. I don't know, I can't wait to try the new model, but I'm definitely gonna keep streaming for the small PNG VTubers that need any help or any advice. But I'm so glad because I feel like I'm gonna be so much more expressive with that model. So anyway, thank you so much to everybody. I'm so grateful. and I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. again, and I'm gonna replay an old game from my childhood that I already started playing, but now I need to read the whole story that I got the game to work properly. And I'm gonna keep making art on Monday. So yeah, I send all the hugs, all the kisses, all the best wishes to everybody to have a good night or a good morning or afternoon, depending on where you are. And I can't wait to stream again tomorrow. I don't even need to think about years from now where I probably stand so much higher. I just want to think about tomorrow and all the possibilities I have right now. So yeah, I hope even if I can be a little just a little bit of inspiration to anyone, then there's really no reasons to not do what makes you happy. Or at least I hope you get every reason to follow your dreams. Okay, I love you, everybody. I love all of you guys. It feels weird to say, but now, honestly, my heart is exploding with so much love. Okay, I know I say thank you like 100 times, so thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Good night. Oh, good night. Oh, Blue Sprite friend, so I remember you. Good night. It's good to have an ego. Okay. People might regret those words later when I become, I don't know, some kind of super villain or something. But yeah, it's good to have an ego every now and then. Okay, now yeah, I'm leaving. Bye.